Editing an Active Presenter Screen Capture 101. Okay, I'm assuming that you were able to use Active Presenter to capture a video, and you want to know some real basics of what you can now do. Well, first off, let me introduce you to the bottom area here, which represents the timeline of your video. The top, of course, is the video itself. I was making up a little tutorial for my programming class, and anyway, this thing here, maybe the most important thing, is the playhead. It's where what you are currently looking at in the recording that you made. So you can drag this around, and you can see, kind of skip around in the video. Let's say you've got a super long video, and as you move the playhead along, you just aren't, moving quickly enough through the video. What you can do is you can look at the zoom features here, and we want to zoom out. And as you can see, the entire video is, just kind of like in a map. You're zooming out. So if you want to be able to more quickly skip around the video, you can zoom out. Or if you want to really zoom in on a certain area that you need to edit, down to like the millisecond or something, you can zoom in a real lot. You can also then zoom to fit timeline. Bam. Okay, so that's the playhead, that's the zoom. Let's look at, maybe the first thing you might want to know is how to remove a certain part of the video because you misspoke, or maybe at the beginning there's some unneeded, just nothing's going on at the beginning. So what we basically have to do is we have to split our video into different parts, and then we can delete any of the parts that we split it up into. So just notice that there's an audio layer, a video layer, and let's say I want to get rid of like a section right around here. All that I'm going to do is move the playhead to the area I want to start, the deleting at, and I'm going to split. And because I had highlighted the two layers, it split both of them. And then let's say I want to, delete up through here in the video. Again, hit split. Okay, and now you'll see, let me pull this up here, that now we've got these different audios and these different videos, and we want to get rid of this, and we want to get rid of this one, so I'm simply going to delete it, and we want to get rid of this one. I'm going to delete it. And now what we don't want is this blank space here, so we can just grab the parts and drag them until they snap to each other, and now we have a seamless video, and we remove that segment, that unwanted segment. Okay, what else might you want to do? I think another very basic thing, and maybe we'll end with this, is how do I add text or shapes or other things to the video? If you go up to annotation, you can add shapes, you can add text captions, you can add highlights. So I'm just going to add a text caption. There's lots of options for it. And I'm just going to call it my text caption. Okay, so you can then drag it wherever you want, and now you'll see that there's a new layer here called text caption, and basically it gets inserted where your playhead was positioned, and by default it goes all the way to the end of the video. You see we still have it. If you don't want it to go that far, all you do is you drag the end of this, and you can determine how long or how far the caption goes. Alright, so that's how you add captions, that's how you do some basic editing, and I think that'll end it for our first intro here.